just want to know.
What? Some twisted psycho murdered our son. Was it the answer that you were looking for?
The suspect's name is Simon Dean.
Storm's coming, Frank.
Lately, I've had this sense of dread, and I just can't shake it.
Well, maybe you need to get away from it all for a little while.
I don't think that I could get far enough.
Now, Frank, what are we gonna do about that bad feeling your wife's got?
Let's roll. What's up? What you got? Hey, come on. Hey, what's up? That's you, baby. Back out. Nice, baby. Come on, y'all. Good play, baby.
I don't usually eat So, is this your...
Best hot dog in What about you? You want to switch up? Come on, baby. Come on, Marcus, get it.
Hey, man. Game's over here.
I haven't seen her smile like that in a long time.
Let's go, man.
Switching up on D. Right, come on, let's go. Game time, man.
I think the game's over, man.
Come on, man.
I'll call you later.
All right.
I'm in Kevin's room.
Frank, what are you doing?
Just thinking
About what?
about what he'll be when he grows up.
Maybe he'll be a cop like his dad.
Maybe he'll be an attorney like his mom. I guess we'll just have to be surprised.
Two years ago, my son was taken from me. Since then, I've lost everything. My job, my marriage, even my life. But I came back, and the dead came with me.
Gotcha.
So? Not up for dinner tonight?
It's been a really long day.
You've reached Frank Taylor Investigations. Please leave a detailed message after the beep.
Hey, Frank, it's Jess. I was hoping that we could talk. So if it's okay with you, I'm gonna wait for you at your place.
Mom, Dad! What do you suppose happened?
Looks like he had an accident of some kind.
I wonder who he is.
No idea, sweetheart.
How bad is he hurt?
Bad enough. That ankle doesn't look good.
He shouldn't be here, Elise.
What are we supposed to do? He's hurt.
Frank! Hey, Gus. Hey. Oh, Gus. Don't tell me he's smoking again. I see he's been slipping back into all of his old habits. Frank? Gus? What's your problem anyway? There's no one in here. Come on. Good boy.
That's it. Real easy. Just dab at it. Good.
Well, hello there.
Hi.
Oh, you might not want to move for a while. That ankle's real swollen.
Anyone ever tell you to look both ways before you cross the road?
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Where am I?
You're in our cabin. I'm Kathy Martin, and that's my mom.
Elise.
I helped put you into bed. My dad said you're a big sucker.
Kathy.
Well?
That ankle really worries me. I think it is fractured. This is my husband, Tim.
Thanks for helping me out, Tim. Frank Taylor.
People drive too damn fast on that road. Come on, Kathy. That's enough. Let Mr. Taylor rest.
Thanks again. Great.
Hello? 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 Well, come on then. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, be careful, the handle's hot. Now, pour it in. All of it. Okay, now stir for 2 minutes. Okay, good. Now, take it off the burner. Now, what do you do?
Turn off the gas.
Morning.
Hi, Frank. I'm learning to cook oatmeal. You want some?
Only if you'll cook it for me. My mom kind of skipped the oatmeal lesson.
You know, you're smiling, but I bet it hurts.
You wouldn't happen to have any pain reliever, would you?
Tim doesn't believe in medicines of any kind.
Would you mind giving me a hand?
You shouldn't be up.
Can I use your phone? Call a friend to come pick me up. I'm also a little bit worried about my dog.
We don't got a phone.
Well, we don't have a phone.
What kind of dog?
Gus, he's kind of a mutt. What about a car? Maybe I could...
We have a truck, but it's not working. Tim's trying to fix it. You see, Tim's a carpenter, and his shop's in the shed just across the yard. Okay, now you get a spoon, and you'll dish some up for you and Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor? Please go back to your room. Whatever you do, don't let Tim know what you saw, or your life will be in danger.
Hey, sorry for bothering you so early on a Saturday.
Yeah, you sounded pretty upset. What's up?
I'm worried about Frank. He didn't come home last night.
You haven't talked to him since the park, huh?
No, he's avoiding me. I'm sure he didn't want to admit that he was hurt, but he was, Marcus. I could see it in his eyes. I called his apartment and his cell phone all night. I came back here first thing this morning.
So why are we here?
I want you to see something.
Man, it's freezing in here. Air conditioning must be stuck. It's not even on.
Oh, he would never leave Gus alone overnight without telling me, or someone else.
What is it you wanted me to see?
It's in the living room.
Frank doesn't smoke.
There was nothing in the ashtray when I left last night.
You've reached Frank Taylor Investigations. Please leave a detailed message after the beep.
Frank, it's Marcus. Saturday morning. Do me a favor, man. When you get this, give me a call back, all right? Serious.
What was Frank working on?
He reopened the Simon Dean case.
Who?
Simon Dean, the guy who nearly killed Frank on the roof.
I don't understand. He's dead. Why would Frank be investigating him? Well, can you look around and see if Frank left any hints as to where he might be?
Look, Jess, I really don't think I should be snooping. What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Kathy.
Do you want to play go fish with me?
Sure. As long as you're not a card shark.
Police, he should not be here.
So, where's your room?
Down the hall. I'm not allowed to go in my parents' room.
Why can't you go in your mom and dad's room?
Because adults need their privacy. But I know where they keep the key. In the kitchen cupboard.
Do you have any fives?
You don't. I go first.
Oh.
So, Frank, do you have any fives?
Hey, you never should have let him in.
It's only for a few days. My dad doesn't like visitors.
Why don't you listen to me for once?
So, do you have any friends out here?
No. My mom plays with me. She lets me win. You're not letting me win, are you, Frank?
No way.
She doesn't play with me as much anymore.
Why not?
She has to rest a lot.
Why do you think that is?
Maybe because of all the stuff I have to do.
Like what?
Like driving the truck.
But you're only 10.
She says I have to know how in case I have to take care of myself someday. But don't tell, okay? My dad doesn't know she's teaching me. Uh-oh, I'm not supposed to be bugging you. I better go. What's a godsend?
A godsend? Well, I guess that would be a good thing. Why?
That's what my mom called you. Don't peek at my cards.
Thanks, Dante. Well, if he does show up, get him to call me right away, okay? I will, you too.
His calendar only had one call scheduled for today. Ray Pressmark with the CBI.
Canadian Bureau of Investigation? Hello? Oh. Hi, Nick. Oh, I can't tonight. No, of course I want to see you. That's not it. I just can't make it tonight. Okay. I'll call you tomorrow. You got anything a little stronger?
Must be hard. Learning to live again when you felt like dying.
You know, I know this may sound weird, but I just need Frank to be okay with it.
Then you'll be okay with it.
What was that for?
Well, for what it's worth, that's my okay. Look, if Frank doesn't show up tonight, I'll run a trace on his credit cards first thing in the morning. Don't worry. We'll find him. Now, what do you say we get out of here? This place is starting to give me the creeps.
Come on, Gus. Come on.
motherfucker!
Some people should mind their own business.
How long has it been, Tim? How long have you and Elise been dead?
Doesn't matter, we're still here.
But it does matter. Because your daughter's the one who's running out of time. She's almost out of food, Tim. And what happens when it gets cold, when the snow comes? She can't chop firewood. Who's gonna take care of her then?
We're taking care of her.
If you tell my daughter about this, I'll kill you.
Elise. Elise, I know you can hear me.
I'm sorry, Frank. I never meant to do this to you.
This is exactly what you wanted. That's why you were out on that road. You wanted me, or someone just like me, to come along and help Kathy. Admit it.
I have to go. If he catches me talking to you, he'll...
Just untie me. Untie.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Please, wait. Untie.
Sorry.
Elise.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Any word?
I just had his credit card company run his last purchase. 2 nights ago at 8:30 p.m., he bought gas at a little filling station in the mountains along the Angeles Crest Highway.
What do you say you and I take a little ride?
It's heavy.
Yeah, and hot. Be careful. Use 2 hands, sweetie.
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, Pumpkin.
Go wash up. You're a mess.
How's he doing?
How would you be doing if you were him right now?
Elise, I want you and Kathy to stay out of there. Just leave him be.
Leave him be? For how long? Oh, Tim, the man is hurt. He needs a doctor. At the very least, he needs food and water.
Does he?
Tim, no.
Elise, just please, for once, do as I say. He could take Kathy. Is that what you want?
Tim, we don't have a choice anymore. She's almost out of food. We're miles from anywhere. She can't do this alone.
How many times do I have to tell you we are still a family? There is no reason for her to leave. We'll be here to help.
Marcus Bradshaw, what do you got?
Who is it?
Highway Patrol. Give me a mile marker.
You have to get out of here now.
Elise, I have to take Kathy with me. That is why you brought me here, isn't it? Now, if I'm gonna help you, you have to trust me. How long's it been?
It happened 7 weeks ago.
Kathy can still see you. Why?
I think it's because she's so innocent. And children have a natural trust, an openness.
How did it happen?
We have a wood stove in our bedroom. And the wood must have been damp because it smoked.
You asphyxiated in your sleep.
It was so easy. It was so effortless. We just got up from our nap as usual. But then we realized we'd stepped out of our bodies. But you already know what that's like, don't you? To step out.
How did you know?
Once the light from the other side touches someone, it never leaves them. To me, you're like a bright flame in the dark. You know, that's how I saw you coming down the road. You couldn't hide from the dead if you tried.
Elliot, I've noticed that when Tim materializes, the room gets cold, like he's drawing on the heat or the energy from the room.
To make Kathy see us in a physical form, we have to absorb a huge amount of energy. But we can only sustain it for so long, and then we have to rest. You know, Tim's just mad at himself. You know, for leaving Kathy alone and helpless. He can't bear the thought of losing her. Of not being there for her as she grows up. Can you understand that?
Yes, I can. But you know that Tim is wrong, don't you, Elise? Kathy needs to grow up in the world of the living, to touch, to be touched, to go to school with other children.
We can't give her that anymore.
But you can, Elise. By helping me help her.
If you can get to the shed, you can get to the truck. Frank, I can't do it. I can't leave Kathy. She would think that we'd abandoned her. She would never understand.
It doesn't have to be that way, Elise. You could explain it. You could show her.
But then she would know. She would quit seeing
At
me.
least she wouldn't wonder what happened to you. She'd know. She'd be able to go on. If you ask me, you've been given this rare chance. You get to tell her that you love her and say goodbye. We'll never make it if we have to walk. We need that truck.
Yeah, but Tim's out there. You can't risk it.
I have to. Show her, Elise. It's the only way.
Hey, watch your step.
Oh my God.
What do you got?
No sign of a driver.
He must be hurt. There's blood on the steering wheel. Where could he have gone? There's no place around here for miles.
It looks like he tried to walk out.
Only a few places could have gone in these parts.
What's the matter, Mom? You look like you've been crying.
Oh, no, no. I have some news.
What?
I want you to take this, and I want you to pack some clothes, okay? And then I'm gonna tell you.
Pack some clothes, why?
Kathy, just go now.
Where are we going? Mom, why are you sad?
Oh, baby, I'm not. I'm not sad, see?
These are happy tears.
They don't look very happy.
Well, they are. Because Frank is gonna take you to the city with him. Huh? You've always wanted to see the big city, haven't you?
Are you and Daddy coming?
Well, not right away, sweetheart. You and Frank are gonna go on ahead, and then Daddy and I are gonna come as soon as we can.
I'm not going without you.
Kathy, please. Please, just do as Mommy says, okay? We have to hurry now.
No, I'm not going without you. Daddy said I wasn't supposed to go anywhere with Frank. I'm not leaving you or him.
Kathy, good.
You will never take my daughter away from me. Never!
I am taking her, Tim. She deserves to have a life.
Mom.
Yes, baby?
What does this mean?
Why?
Because it was the only way. We have to let her live her life.
Mommy.
I'll always love you, baby.
No!
We'll always love you, Pumpkin.
It's gonna be okay, Kathy. I promise.
Hello? Is anyone home?
Are you okay?
Yeah.